Hey guys, this is Brandon with Southern Drawl Outdoors here with Jeremy Vaughn. This week is going to be an awesome episode. We're going with JB down in South Georgia, where I believe you, what was that, you best buck or
Second best deer.
So tell us a little bit, you know, where was you at?
Well, I got in a club down in Hancock County, and 1,800 acres. Didn't know anybody in the club, just saw word of mouth that they had an opening. Had 2 openings, so me and Jason, we jumped on it. A little bit more expensive than what I like to pay because I'm stingy. But anyways, we get in it. I get down in there and I'm talking to everybody, and you know, everybody's, oh, you film? Yeah, that's nice. Well, at first everybody's like, oh, we really don't see that many deer. So I get down there and thinking, I'm starting to get down. You know, I'm going down there and work days on opening day of bow season. Me and Jason was over there checking the camera that we had put up the previous weekend at a work day. We know nothing about the property. We're down there working. We ain't even getting to hunt. We ain't got no cameras rolling or nothing. It's last minute, like always. It don't matter how long we prep for it. It seems like all the work comes in the last 2 or 3 days before deer season until you even try to get ready. It doesn't. It just happens that way. So last work day rolls around, opening day of bow season. I'm heartbroken because I'm not in the stand. We go check a camera after working about 6 hours, and lo and behold, we look up the hill behind us. There stood a stud. Well, stud to me, 120, 130 inch Georgia deer. No bow, no nothing. 40 yards for 15 minutes sitting there watching us check our camera. And but the next morning rolls around, it's my time. I'm getting to hunt. Yeah, let a decent deer get by me in the brush. It's in some thick stuff. So I pack up and head home disappointed. Saw 1 buck, didn't see the amount of deer I thought I'd see for the club in South Georgia. And my next trip, I'm getting to come back down there is rifle season. I got my rifle with me. I mean business when I bring out that old rifle. So I get down there and I get to lay the hammer down on one as you're about to see. It was exciting. That morning I got there, I got my drag rag with that Montreal Black Widow, put it on there, walked about a half a mile to my stand. I'm sweating. I'm not thinking I ain't going to see anything, and then catch him moving out in the left corner of my eye. He's coming in real low, got his head down, nose to the ground, trying to slip by me. No, that ain't about to happen. No, this guy, you ain't slipping nowhere. Old doe comes out from the corner. I didn't even see her. She come out of a canebrake, and where did he go? With her. I put the stop to him. I let him get up there with her. Didn't get close enough. Watch this right here. Well, here it is, opening morning of rifle season, Hancock County. I've got this holler smelled up like Black Widow, like you wouldn't believe. I got a little carried away, I think. Sprayed about a quarter of a bottle. That doe and estrus. Doe and heat. So, with all the people in the woods, I think it's just going to be a matter of just sitting here. Hopefully somebody push one around and they'll come through this thicket by this creek bottom and see if we can't kill some. Now that my boy is worn up on me this year, I'm going to have to
kill something. He's shot more deer than I have this year. That was probably I can say is one of the best hunts I've ever been on in my life, watching him kill them deer. It's awesome. Well, let's quit jabbing and see if we can kill something. Alright guys, I was coming out of the woods and I found a good scrape not far from where I'm hunting, so I'm going to juice her up. That's right. Black Willie, the monarch. It's dominant doe urine estrus. So it's getting that time down here to where they're fixing to be turning it on, and I'm going to be back next week. So what's going to happen is I'm hopefully he'll come back and check this scrape, and then when I come back next week and I use this, he'll smell it and think she's back, come out of the stick stuff, boom, it's over, and I'm happy. So we'll see. So let's get an idea of what I'm fixing to do. As you can see, good sized scrape underneath the holly bush, big holly tree. All I'm gonna do, and it looks fairly wet. He may have, dirt's kind of not dried out, so it may have been from last night or early this morning. Like I said, it's about 75-80 yards from my stand, and I didn't notice it walking in and dirt, but I'm just gonna kind of get some off in there, kind of get a few of these limbs downwind of it. Look at my face. Oh, that'll be a nice ride home. So there it is. Got it took care of, and we'll get out of here and see if we can't do something with this that's coming up. The next weekend I'm down. Till then.
No doubt this is going to be the call that everyone is going to be talking about this spring. The only call I trust on those spring mornings, whether you prefer glass, slate, box, or mouth calls. Champion Calls has them all. Get them close. Get them really close. Champion Custom Calls. Call like a champion.
How do we explain Vapple's scent elimination? We could start with some dramatic music and cut to an aerial shot that really has nothing to do with Vapple at all. We could show you experiments and complicated diagrams from credible experts to confuse yet oddly reassure you. We could get celebrities to talk about Vapple.
Hey guys, it's Luke Bryan, and I just want to explain to you on how much Vapple.
We could do all these things, but we are simply out of time. Vapple, it brings them downwind.
Vortex broadheads have been laying down animals from big to small, from big longbeards to big massive bull elk since 1988, making broadheads for compound and crossbows with a cutting diameter ranging from 2-inch cut up to 2 3/4-inch cut, and with broadheads ranging from 75 grain up to 125 grain. With over 25 years of surviving in the hunting industry, this product speaks for itself.
Finally, a frustration-free lighted knock. The Knockout by Clean Shot Archery. The most reliable shot-activated lighted knock system available. It works perfectly, shot after shot. Universal fit with adapter sleeves to match today's most popular arrow diameters. Easy on, easy off. Knockout lighted knocks installs in seconds using no glue and features a practice mode. Ask for Knockout lighted knocks at your local dealer.
Don't know what that is, don't you? The magic trick. I like to take this can and roll it, mix it up with a little bit of Dickie Champion's Calls. See if we can make some magic happen. Let them come. Just smoke one. He looked about 18 inches wide. Good looking deer. It happened so fast. He come by chasing that doe. He was running. That was fast. I'm pretty sure I got the shot on film. I had to get him, zoom back, pointing in that area. He was almost to get underneath that thick stuff and get going. Laid the hand down on it. They come in right where I walk, where I dragged my drag rack this morning. But they were running. She come bouncing up through there. She cut across. He come right where I walked, right up through there. It was going to where I hung my drag rack over here. But he was just, it was going so fast. Was see what happens. Who knows? Come right in. That's right. Downwind. Both of those deer were downwind of me. Because I'm expecting them to come from behind me out of the thicket going in, but they didn't. They come from the bottom. So we'll see.
Hey, y'all saw that? That's my second biggest Georgia deer I've ever put on the ground. And it was on film. He was a nice 9-pointer, 18 inches wide. He broke some stuff off. I got some pictures of him in full velvet. And once I got my hands on him, I was still tickled to death to kill that deer. But I was kind of upset when I seen that he was missing a little bit of stuff that made him look a little bit better. But I got a guy, he came and helped me get him. Old Richard down there, been a good guy. He helped everybody out. So he comes strolling down there. I made him back at the truck, and he's done thinking I done shoot something little. I'm telling you, these guys, they're worried to death because it's a trophy club, and I talk about what I kill them. I'm married, I'll shoot them. So they're already worried when I come in. When I call them and I text them, I killed one because everybody done blowed up my phone when they heard me shoot. What'd you get? What'd you shoot? So they're worried to death already that I'm gonna shoot all their little deer. I mean, that's just how it is. So when I called Richard, he's like, "That was you, wasn't it?" I said, "Yeah, that's me. You wanna come down there and help me get him?" Is he that big? I said, "Well, he weighs about 140 pounds probably. He's good for Georgia." "Well, how big is his horns?" "Well, I kind of, it's big for me." "Yeah, but I saw what you killed in some pictures." We'll see when we get there.
You can hear him come across the property too.
Yeah. So Richard, he gets down there, he comes to help me. We get down there, lay hands on the deer. He's kind of surprised. It made me feel a little better when he said, "Dang, I was wanting to shoot that one." So then I already knew I shot a shooter, so I wasn't getting kicked out when I got there. But it was good, and I thank Richard for the help getting him out. And we're about to go to the club and show him off if anybody's back and get him took care of. And I put it in the freezer. I'm going to get this one mounted. Like I said, it's my second best deer I ever killed.
All right, everybody. I got one of the guys in the club, Richard. He's going to come over here and help me look for my deer. I heard it crash. But he's pretty excited for me, I guess. Everybody seemed pretty excited when they heard me shot. So as soon as I get all this packed up, climb down the tree, meet him at the truck, we're going to walk back out here and recover my deer. So it's going to take us a few minutes. But hey, we're going to get him. And I can't say it enough. That Monarch Black Widow, you saw me. And as you see right here, I will show you when I get to the ground where I shot that deer at. Going underneath those trees right there is where I hung my drag rag when I come in this morning, and he came straight down my trail. So that's why I encourage everyone to give Black Widow a try. Hey, it works. Like I said, y'all know I hunt up in the mountains a lot, and it's hard to kill deer, but I get them close enough to kill with that. And it's worked down here in South Georgia now in Hancock County on probably either my biggest buck or my second biggest buck that I've ever shot in my life this morning. And hey, all I can say is it got it done, because that deer come right downwind. And I gotta give a big shout out to Covert. You ain't let me down. First year using it, and I've not been let down all year. I use the Hen of Earth and the Ghost depending on where I'm at, but the Hen of Earth is what I use when I'm in hardwood. When I get in them pines, I'll use the Ghost. So I very, very highly recommend y'all check them out. It's a good product, and the working man dollar can pay for it. So let's get down. I'm ready. I'm pumped. Just want to get this tree, you know what I mean? Just want to slap it around, you know. I love it. So let's get down. Well, got Richard. He just got here. He's gonna help me go look for my deer. Said I ain't even went and looked at it myself yet, so we'll see we'll see when we get to it. So there we go. We're gonna walk down this trail, walk down a creek bank, and hopefully walk over there and find him. I heard him crashing that thick stuff, so I know he's down. So now let's go see what he looks like.
That deer I killed came busting out across the creek with his ears laid back underneath that buck. He looked huge.
Alright, we've made it to my stand. I shot the deer up in here. It's ran back in here, so we're just gonna walk up through the middle of this cane break. I don't think he made it all the way to the thicket. I think he's gonna be laying somewhere in this cane break because I could hear him falling, kicking, thrashing around. So let's ease up through here and see if we can't find him. There's some blood on that tree right there. Oh, come on, man. He's all the way up over it. All the way up over here. There's some blood on it. He jumped right over the top of them bushes there. There's some more right there. Yeah, he couldn't have went too far. There's blood. Golly. Could go through that forest there. Oh, look. And there's blood all the way on top of these leaves, all the way up on top of this tree, on top of this tree. Oh, that's pretty leaves. Oh, that's pretty leaves. Oh! He crashed, Richard. Broken corn.
Hey, hold on a second. I'm tied up in a briar.
Ran right into that pine tree there. I know.
That's one of the ones I had on camera.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's the second. I don't think he'll be bigger than that 1/8 I killed in LJ, but he's definitely the second biggest deer. Definitely second biggest deer I've ever killed. Whew. Looks like he broke his eye guard off, both of them.
Yep.
Broke both of them off.
Look at his feet.
And broke a point.
Back feet.
God, he got tangled up, and no wonder he was laid up against that pine like that. Whew. He got lassoed before he could make it too far. Dang. Good figure, he's... Yep. Well, I guess I've adopted another child to go on the wall. That'll be my second biggest deer I'll have on the wall. Keep doing this. And yeah, good start for next year. Definitely the biggest. Still not. I'll take him anywhere. Oh. Well, folks.
Now the work starts.
Now the work starts. Dang. I don't know, I guess he's probably, maybe, if he looked wider than that when he was coming toward me. I saw them times, I thought, shoot. Hey.
The G2 on his right side makes him look a lot wider.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I know he looked pretty good coming through there. It just happened fast. He was chasing that doe. Guess I got him before he got in there. I noticed a lot of the deer getting killed down here, it's got crab claws like this.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice.
A bunch of them do.
Broke one off right there. 1, 2,
No, it
3,
didn't.
4,
That's all it grew.
6, 7, 8. Is it?
He might have broke a little bit off
Yeah, a
of it.
little bit. But
I've got pictures of him in velvet with that there.
dang. Whew, man, this is gonna be a tough little haul right here. Pretty good.
How do we explain Vavel's scent elimination? We could start with some dramatic music and cut to an aerial shot that really has nothing to do with Vavel at all. We could show you experiments and complicated diagrams from credible experts to confuse yet oddly reassure you. We could get celebrities to talk about Vavel.
Hey guys, it's Luke Bryan, and I just want to explain to you on how much Vavel.
We could do all these things, but we are simply out of time. Vavel, it brings them downwind.
Finally, a frustration-free lighted knock. The Knockout by Clean Shot Archery. The most reliable shot-activated lighted knock system available. It works perfectly, shot after shot. Universal fit with adapter sleeves to match today's most popular arrow diameters. Easy on, easy off. Knockout Lighted Knocks installs in seconds using no glue and features a practice mode. Ask for Knockout Lighted Knocks at your local dealer.
Vortex broadheads have been laying down animals from big to small, from big longbeards to big massive bull elk since 1988, making broadheads for compound and crossbows with a cutting diameter ranging from 2-inch cut up to 2 3/4-inch cut, and with broadheads ranging from 75 grain up to 125 grain. With over 25 years of surviving in the hunting industry, this product speaks for itself.
So I enjoyed it, and not as much as my buddy here, Brandon. Not as much as years he's enjoyed getting a tag out on 2 studs. Right here's one of them right here over my head right here.
That was just luck.
Shot it and then shot another 9-pointer. Ended his year right off the bat with a bow. Luckiest joker I ever met in my life. I can't even see that deer. I can't see deer that big ever. So let's look. Let's.
That's how it goes sometimes, man. It's just luck, man. That's all it was.
Still kind of heartbroken.
It's okay. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, Southern Draw Outdoors. Next week, stay tuned. It's my episode where JD was just talking about I get to shoot 2 Georgia studs with a bow, tagged out, done. It's 15 minutes.
I'm tired of hearing. I don't even want to hear about it no more. I don't even want to hear it. Sorry, guys.
Stay tuned.
Good luck.